Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning into the live stream. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. So yes, let's go ahead and go over today what ended up happening and also what I'm looking forward to for the end of the day. So yes, we're going to go through the list and also find possibly one or two more swings. So we'll see how things play out for today. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to, same routine, pull up the other chats pretty much. And then, yeah, we're going to go over what ended up happening today. Yo, Milo, thanks for sharing the live stream, barely appreciate it. All right, 1 second here, pulling up this other live stream, and then, yeah, we're going to get started. So, yeah, objective for now is find some end of day swings. I already have a good list, but I do want to find a couple more. All right, cool. Yo, Tina, what's up? What's up? All right, so yes, for the cues, actually, that's my bad if the camera looks a little bit crazy. All right, so hopefully that's a little bit better. My bad on this one, guys. All right, so yes, at the cues, this was a nice little scout play here. As you can see, we had this empty space above us. We did end up hitting that first TP after trying for about, what, 30 years? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it took a minute for that first TP to hit. I could care less about that final, which would be that 623, but we are struggling with that first. Or at least trying to get over that imbalance. So, all right, so that is there. Also, yes, let's go over Walmart's WMT. Let's take a look here. So I'll be honest, on this, we actually did already close above. So yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't even take this entry yet. So this is on this 4 hour. As you can see here, we do have empty space up to that 104.54. I would love some sort of pullback on this. So maybe end of day if we get a pullback, that's what I can see. But I just don't want to get that entry and have it reverse. So we'll see if we can get a nice little pullback. We were very close to that imbalance, as you can see. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Now you guys see a little bit better. My bad for the connection. I don't know why it's lost connection. That's weird. So yeah, if the stream freezes, my bad. All right. So yeah, WMT doesn't look too bad though. I kind of still like it though. All right. So WMT also, yes, NVDA. We ended up hitting those targets there. At least that first one we struggled, and then yeah, we went back up into this box here. So that trade ended up doing pretty well to that downside. Let's see here. So NVDA, and yes, you can see, you know, a couple of trades we ended up catching. I didn't post every single chart, but yeah, you can see pretty much main ones, clear gap up, empty space to the downside. See what happened on Oxy too as well. Before the after. So yeah, empty space, Potter box, you know, same exact thing that we always look for. You can see a couple members end up hitting that trade there. NVIDIA puts. Shout out to A&M hitting that Qs, and yeah. Shout out to Carlo as well. Yeah, she did great on the Qs too as well. So yeah, nice little day. For something new here on NVDA, just to briefly go over it. This is something that I can look forward to into tomorrow. So yeah, above that 196.21, we got empty space up to this. Let's see, that 199.53. So yeah, it looks good, looks decent. As of this second here, I personally won't take another entry on this until maybe tomorrow. So we'll see how that plays out. So yeah, clear gap down here, no consolidation. That's what I like. So yeah, that is on NVDA. Yes, let's keep on going. Netflix, we'll take a look there. So Netflix. So it looks like we already oh wow. Well, okay. So yeah, it actually looks pretty decent from what I can see right now. So I will say, yeah, we did end up already hitting a first little TP here. So let's see. Hold on. So yeah, we broke outside this level here. We ended up getting that break, and we end up targeting to that empty space. So those TPs end up hitting. But I can see that. Let's see. It actually doesn't look terrible. So nice softball bottom all there. Right above us, we got empty space above that 1,132 area. We have empty space up to this 1,173. So yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty decent. Actually, not too bad. And yes, if my camera's still crooked, that's my bad. I don't know what's going on. Maybe my connection. But yeah, right above, yeah, empty spaces above here. So actually looks pretty good. So that'll be that next little move. So yeah, that is on NFLX. Cool. Yo, G, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. So what, RGTI 2? Yes, sir. Let's do it. RGTI. All right, cool. So yeah, right now, finding some end-of-day swings. All right, let's get off this 5-minute candle or 5-minute chart. Let's go to a higher time frame first. We'll go ahead and do this as of this second. So 1 second here. Yes, let's change this song. All right, so where are we at? RGTI. Let's go to this 24-hour. All right, so we're not there yet. At least for me, we're not. So yes, to the upside, you know, what we did end up going over, or at least what I did end up seeing. So pretty much same thing. This could be a play for tomorrow. If we end up gapping up, or whenever we do. Up to this, what? 37.56. So the entry, exit, middle of the move. Yeah, we got exactly what we want here. But yeah, as of this second, yeah, above that 38 or 35.18, that's what I'm seeing. Below us, we're still, or at least I'm still waiting on this. So pretty much have my entry exit here. So yeah, still waiting on to see if we can get under that 29.12 area to target to the downside. So pretty much every single day we're targeting the empty space here after we break consolidation. So definitely have to get those boxes right for sure, or maybe a disaster. Alright, so yeah, that is on RGTI. That looks pretty decent there. So for me, still waiting. Looks like we got to hold under that 30.58 too. Alright, so let's keep on going. Yo, Crazy Cat Lady, what's up? Alright, so yeah, we'll do that too as well. What, lifts? Let's do it. So for this one, I will say, what looks good to me is this. So as you can see here, yeah, we still got empty space above, and actually still doesn't look too bad. So what I can see here, clear gap here, no consolidation. If we end up getting a nice closeout here, do you want to see a nice re-entry on this to this upside? So it actually still looks really good. So do want to see if we get a nice close. Obviously, if we stay in this box, and you know, nothing that I would care about. But yeah, right above us, 27.70, and final target would be that 32.35. So looks really good. So yeah, that is on lift. All right, so if it happens, I'm not saying it will, but if it does, I can definitely see it taking its beautiful time. So probably end up playing to next week or so. So yeah, that one looks like a time-consuming one. Yo, Josh, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. HON, and of course, I got you NVIS. All right, yeah, no worries. We'll do it. Yeah, no worries. And yes, if you have any requests, now's the time to drop those in the comments if you have anything you want me to go over. All right, so let's see here. So HON, actually, we'll go to so the 4-hour actually looks pretty good. Let me see a 24-hour really quickly. Okay. All right, so I'll be honest, there's a bigger picture up to here. So something that actually looks pretty good. I will say right here in between, hold on, let's see. My bad, I'm reading all the comments right here, guys. Oh man, that's crazy. All right, so let's see where we at. Okay. So the 1 hour actually looks pretty decent. I think I like the 4 hour just a little bit better since it's better structured. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So yeah, pretty much same exact thing. Sorry, I don't know why my screen is so blurry today. Like, I literally don't know. It's like, I don't know if it's the reflection. Face reveal. If you want to see my face, you can go to my TikTok profile. I actually would be streaming, so but yeah, TikTok banned me, so I'm trying to work on my stream. So we'll get that back and going sooner or later. Yo, Mr. Green, what's up, bro? Yeah, I got you, man. But yeah, my face is on my TikTok profile, so no hiding from me. All right, so 203.09. If we can get that break into this empty space, looks really good. So not bad at all. But for me, at least, we aren't there yet. So I'm just gonna wait on this and see if things can play out. Doesn't look too bad. All right, so let's see here. 1 second, 1 second. All right, cool. My bad, guys. All right, so I was writing some things down in my notes, things of that sort. All right, so let's see. So HOM, we did that. NBIS, we didn't do this yet. Okay, I do like this. Actually, yeah, it looks pretty good, pretty decent. We're not there yet, but I will say, yeah, it looks good if we can get it at some point. So yeah, we got a nice top little box there, nice little bottom all here. Under that, so yeah, we do have points of contact here. You can see, yes, body candle, wick, all closing at the same exact wall. Another 2 body candles there. We'll love to see under that to that 65-42. Actually, an insane move if we end up getting that little entry there. So for me though, I would say it's not ready. So maybe in a couple of days. Looks good, but yeah, we'll see how things play out. So yeah, that is on NBIS. Yo, my camera looks so crazy. Like the quality seems like I'm filming off of Android. That's crazy. All right, so all right, we'll keep on going here. CVS, we'll take a look. Actually, CVS doesn't look too bad here either. Let me look at a 24-hour. So CVS looks pretty good. I will say there is a little bit of turbulence here on a lower time frame. Oh wait, I gotta charge this. I don't know. I thought it was charging, but I guess it wasn't. 1 second here, guys. 1 second here. Hey, no disrespect, man. No disrespect. Honestly, if you know Android wanted to like sponsor me or like send me a phone, I mean, I would use it, but I'll still keep my original phone though. All right, so shout out to Lawnmower. I think he was the one that actually found this. So there is just a little bit of turbulence here, that I can see. So my targets will be just a little bit different on this. Probably have the same exact thing, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Empty space is above us. Do want to look at the contract, see if it's even worth it. But yeah, we did end up getting that 4-hour close outside that wall there. All right, so yeah, CVS, not too bad. Yo, Troy, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. So AMD and Dual, yep, got you, bro. 1 second here. So Duolingo. All right, so yeah, we'll see. All right, so we'll take a look here. We'll scroll in to a possible. Let me take a look. Yeah, we got to get off this 24-hour time frame. Yo, Mike, what's up, bro? So CRWV ended up dropping it. All right, yeah, no worries. We'll take a look there as well. So as of right now, okay, I got it. I like the 2 hour. The 2 hour looks actually pretty decent. I probably will use the 2 hour. So yeah, as of this second here, we got empty space that is both below and above us. Let's see. So to the downside, I will say it looks pretty decent. Obviously could have that trim at 232, but do want to see that downside at this 225 if we can get it. So it looks really good. Entry, exits, middle of the move, not too bad there. All right, so I do want to look at a couple of earnings plays. So a couple of earnings plays weren't bad at all for today. So we had a couple good ones. So what, today's Tuesday. So we got OKLO, we got CRCL, we got a couple other ones too. Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna pull these up too as well. 1 second here. ONON. All right, yeah, we're gonna pull up all these charts. CRCL. Okay, cool. Oops. My bad, guys. Let's see. All right, so we went over lift. I'm actually gonna leave that one up too. All right, so ABBV. Yo, Lee, what's up, bro? Yeah, I got you. Let's see, where we at? IWM. Okay, so we got OKLO right after close. Let me take a look here. Let's see. Yo, Wave, what's up? What's up? All right, so as of right now, OKLO. Okay, I could see we have I personally see a little bit of more downside. I will say that if we ended up continuing. Obviously, upside doesn't look too bad itself either. If we do end up dropping, could see down to that 9607. We get above us 122, that'll be that target, and then it could possibly see up to this 135. So yeah, I do want to see what those contracts look like as of this second here. So we'll take a look here. All right, so let's take a look. ABBV, we got to go over a couple other ones. Yo, bro, what's up? Yeah, I got you, no worries. And yeah, appreciate the comments. So let's see. So yeah, pretty much same exact trade in Discord. Ooh, actually, it's not bad. It's just for me, or at least I missed it. So yes, we did have empty space here, but I will say, let me see here. All right, so this one's gonna look a little bit different. So just a bit different. Okay, cool. There we go. So you're right here, right above that 233. So 233.84, we get that break. We have empty space up to that 243 area. That's what I can see on ABBV. I can see, yes, we currently are, and a little bit of empty space, and that's pretty much it. What is this for options? So yes, in the Discord, we mainly trade options here. So yeah, each trade, obviously, you could take some trades on the futures, things of that sort. But yeah, mainly options. You can see what we did today. Didn't post every chart, but you can see what happened on that NVIDIA put there. You can see, yes, we do swings too as well. So swing trades, and also day trades. You can see a couple members hitting that NVIDIA play there. Shout out to a couple other members as well. So Carlo as well. Shout out to all the ladies. So yeah, each trade is exactly the same. You can see also on that QQ play that we ended up having here. So pretty much spam the chat when this ended up happening. QQ calls, clear gap down, no consolidation. And then yeah, we end up getting in and we get out. So I will say the thing about option plays though, time will definitely be your friend. Zero DTEs are great and everything, and the only thing about zero DTEs are the same day expirations. You definitely have to manage them a lot. More so, yeah, if you got to cut and re-enter to a trade, then yes. Cut and re-enter, but yeah, you can see what we did there. A couple other of these trades that ended up happening. Didn't post every single chart, but that's pretty much that brief. That's what we do, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So you can see what we did yesterday, the day before that. So yesterday, what, SOFI. So glad to be in this group here. Boom. Hashtag Put Brothers. So yes, we do like to trade the Qs here. IWM. Sometimes Tesla, but yeah, the swing trades will be a little bit more of a variety, I would say. So you can just scroll through and see what we do here. Alright, so yes, let's keep on going. CRCL. Oh, wait, hold on. CRCL. Am I crazy? Before open tomorrow? Is that... I don't know. That's wild. This one would definitely be an extreme lotto for sure. So yeah, we got empty space that is under us. So this clear gap up, no consolidation. If we end up getting that 101.25 break, we could see down to that 85.11 and then 69.33. But yeah, that would be an extreme lotto if anything. Above us, if we do end up, you know, going back above, maybe up to that 111. Potentially up to that 126 too. So those are the targets that I can see. Doesn't look too bad. All right, yes, guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back. I'm going to grab me another little refill as well. He said, don't do 0 DTEs working. So yeah, I'll be honest, and yeah, just make sure, do your own research, of course. I mean, as long as you can hit the play, I get it. The 0 TTEs, you know, they can be great. I can offer bigger percentages, things of that sort. But yeah, grabbing some time, at least for me. Obviously, I don't know about anyone else, but for me, yeah, grabbing a little bit of time and trying to hold the targets is definitely your friend. So, and I can hold a little bit better without having to, you know, cut so quickly if I have to. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. So yes, if you have any other requests, just go ahead and drop those in the comments. If you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. You don't have to. So I will be right back. All right, so 1 second. All right, yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Just make sure to do your own research, not financial advice. All right, so 1 second here. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, so yeah, I'm back. So yeah, let's finish this up here. All right, cool. It says Lee says you don't have to join the Discord, which is true. However, we hit. I mean, I can't say anything. So if they want to see in the Discord, they definitely can for sure. Yeah, I think Lawnmower. Yeah, he's the next mod for sure. Alright, so yeah, we'll keep on going. Do we do CRCL? CRCL doesn't look too bad, actually. So, Lyft actually starting to show a little bit of strength here. Alright, so Walmart, I like it. Personally, I might end up leaving this one out just because I feel like we could end up gapping up. But we're pretty close to that TP. I see, yes, we could end up getting another little empty space target up to this 105. But yeah, that's what I could see. Alright, so USAR. Yeah, I got you. My bad. I meant to pull this one up, but I didn't. My bad. TTD, yes, Mr. Green, what's up? The ROI on the Discord is insane. I mean, I will say, you know, there's times where, so what, I think we had a couple, you know, good trades, what, this morning here, and we didn't have anything else. We were, you know, just waiting on this, and, you know, we ended up posting another little position, and so this was actually the first one, I think. So yeah, this was the first one, and so it looks like all three of them, all three of these targets ended up hitting. So you can see this morning, QQ calls, watch the QQ, Tesla, NVDA. So right before market opened, QQ, you know, finally wanted to give it up. So this was the first one I actually wanted, and then yeah, we actually finally got that at the end, and then you could see Tesla, nice little scout play. That full move did actually end up happening, and then you can see those NVIDIA puts there. So, and yeah, that was that day. That was the day here, and you could see a couple of members ended up catching some of these trades there. So that was that. How do I join? So yes, the link is in the bio for the Discord. I mean, if you're new, you can even just join the free chat. You can even watch my lives, see how I do pretty much everything. Obviously, you know, if I lose a trade, that's fine. You know, I'll tell everyone about it. There's no shame about it. But yeah, mainly getting in and getting out of trades. But yes, everything's in the link in the bio. You can even see the upgraded VIP inside the free Discord too. He said, "Least stop manipulating markets. My retirement just turned into, dude, man. It's it was a wild day, bro." If someone wants to trade options and questions yeah, all good. Even they can even, you know, you can even just join the free chat if you'd like, or you know, watch the free live streams anyways. So. But yeah, you can see pretty much all these charts that end up hitting. So QQ calls, we didn't get that this morning, but it, you know, gave us a nice little way there. Tesla puts, those targets ended up hitting. NVIDIA puts ended up hitting. And yeah, the swings did pretty nicely. Still gonna try a little re-entry on one, so we'll see how things play out. All right, so yes, we'll keep on going. So TTD and USAR, let's take a look at these trades. So TTD, let's see. So we don't have earnings, right? Okay, Thursday. All right. Hold on. Okay. So what I can see here, pretty much. Hold on one second. So it looks like, you know, we do have another little box here, potentially, and then yes, right above our 44 level, we have empty space up to that 46.10. I will say, yes, there is a bigger picture on this. Obviously, as you can see, let's see. Hold on one second here. So I think we did this on the 24-hour, the 4-hour. If it'll load, that'll be great. And yeah, but I got you with USAR too, so no worries. I didn't forget. Please load. Just load for me. All right, if it loads, that'll be good. All right, let me count down. 3, 2, 1. All right, it didn't do it that time. All right, let's see. Wait, did my... Dude, is my connection literally off? That's so weird. Alright, so... Okay, it looks like my internet is off. So, okay, this was on USAR. There was not. Oh man, I can't even do it. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to restart my live stream and just wait. But it looks like we had a box here. This looks like it was. So I'm still gonna do this. Hold on 1 second here. Around that 1801 area, we get that break. Looks like we could end up going to that 1950. I know I just did that with my fingers, but I gotta restart my live stream. I gotta get ready for the end of day swings. Hold on. Let's take a look. No, I think everything. Yeah, that's weird. I was like, I know my live stream was looking a little bit laggy today. All right, yeah, I gotta restart this. I gotta get ready for those end of day swings. So, I got a lot of work to do, guys and gals. So, yeah, but if you want to ask me in the free chat, I can send that chart over if you want. So, if you're in the free Discord, yeah, I got you. I can send over that. My bad about it. But yes, I'll either if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can either join the free chat or the VIP chat. I will have this fixed in about 2 minutes. So yes, we will be doing those end of day swings. So yes, have a blessed one, guys. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much for tuning in. That's crazy. I'm getting